Hey y'all, what's up channel? My name is Damien. It rhymes with Albanian. I like macadamia nuts. So today I'm going to be doing a removal for you all so that y'all can see, how I remove my wigs and keep my edges at the same time. Y'all already know what the product's going to be to do this. The Need to Find Glue Be Gone set. Yes. This is what I use every time to remove my wigs, clean my wigs, and this is how I keep my edges intact and how I get to, use my wigs over and over and over and over without the hair coming out of the unit. So we're going to spray with this first to dissolve the glue and loosen it up because, baby, it's on. But I just want to switch it because I want to change it up or whatnot. And then this is going to help me rejuvenate my skin. It's a rapid residue remover. It has microbeads in it where you can exfoliate and get the residue of the glue off of your skin or your lace. And this is going to release the adhesive. So it's going to dissolve the glue so that it's mushy and we're able to remove that glue off of the lace or your skin. So, like I said, this is what I use. The Glue Be Gone set. It's the truth, the only thing I use, and it's the safest, to keep my hair intact. So I'm going to spray. Like I said, it's on. Like, you see my skin coming up with this thing. Y'all see? Look, oh, my skin coming up with this thing. Jesus. So I'm going to spray and let it sit. Do not scrub your hairline. Don't massage it. Don't scratch it. Just spray it and let it saturate. Spray it and let it saturate. Also, you all, when y'all are removing the wig, y'all know that you saturating your hairline will also help loosen the glue on the lace. Like I said before, it's always best to clean your wig once you remove the wig because when you're saturating your hairline, when you're removing the wig, it's also making the glue on the lace mushy. So it's the best time to clean the wig and scrub it with that dry towel so that the glue sticks to the towel and it easily removes off of the lace. So I'm going to spray, and then you see I'm not like mushing it or massaging it. I'm just letting it soak. I'm letting it soak. I'm letting it soak. I want it to be nice and wet. What I'm doing is I'm pushing it down to make sure the solvent gets down up underneath the glue. And so I'm gonna spray it one more time. As y'all can already see, the edges are already starting to lift. One thing about me, my installs, they are flawless. My baby hairs might still be nice and swooped, but it's gonna easily slide off of my hairline so that my edges are still intact. And I think this is good enough. So now I'm just gonna sit here and push down, and I'm gonna do this for a little bit, probably like a minute or so. This is a fast removal. This is not gonna take you no more than 10 minutes. I say 7 minutes at the most. Spray, let it saturate, and you'll see it slowly. Look at that. Already, look at that, easily, look at that. And you want to not tug. You see how that's easily coming off? If you're pulling and it's tension, it's not saturated completely. So you just want to lift a little bit to see how well it's saturated. Look at that. Look how it's just sliding off. Look at that. Look at that. It hasn't even been, I started this video not even 4 minutes ago and it was completely on. Look at this, how this is easily coming up. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't wanna tug, I'm gonna spray a little bit more. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna spray up underneath up underneath, up underneath, up underneath. That way it gets closer to the glue and to the skin. It's right up under there and it needs to do what it needs to do. Pushing it down, and it should easily come up. Once you spray underneath, it should easily, look, you see how easily that, look at that. All I did was spray up underneath. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to spray up underneath right here one more time because I don't want to pull. I want all of my edges. People ask me all the time, how is your hair so long and how do you have all of your edges? I'm trying to show y'all right now. This is my secret. This is my secret. All I'm doing is pressing down. Look how quick that came up. There's no glue pretty much left so much because most of it is going to be on the cap, and that's going to be easily removed once we use the dry towel. This should be ready. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And there you have it. Nicely removed. All of my edges are still intact. No hair is on my lace. The cap is removed with the glue. And I probably just still have some left over on my corners. And then I'm going to just remove the rest of this. I'm going to remove this because I have this sewed in the back. So give me 1 second. Okay, so boom. The wig is off. As y'all can see, there's none of my hair on the lace. The cap came off with the removal of the wig. And as you can see, it was on. And the glue is already dissolving to the part where it's already thinning out really, really well. So I'm going to remove this cap right here. And if I was going to clean this right here and there, I would then remove the cap and I would spray more on here and let that sit for about 5 minutes, just so the rest of the glue can start dissolving and this can be clean. But that's going to be another video. So as far as this, now that this is off, I want to remove the residue off of my hairline and out of my hair. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to first, there's still a little bit of glue right here and right there. I'm going to spray here just to get that off. And I want to spray here because there's no big clumps of glue around my hairline because I pretty much did the big job. Once you spray the little bit of pieces that's left over, once you remove your wig, you'll just let it sit for a little bit to make sure it dissolves. And what I do is get a small tooth comb and I lightly comb it. Look how it's going to remove. You lightly just comb that up and it's going to come right off. You see how that's coming off? Literally, like, no hair, no nothing. Just the glue is going to come off. Look at that. Glue. See that? We're not removing hair around here. We just want the glue to come off. All of my edges are still intact. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. That has dried up a little bit. I'm going to spray that one more time. Remember, guys, I'm not massaging this. Letting that dissolve. And I'm going to comb that little piece of glue right on up off of my hair. And look, popped right off. And I'm going to remove the glue. Look, no hair on the glue. All I want is the glue to come off. I want my hair. That is the purpose. We're removing glue. We're not removing hair. And then there's one little piece left. And I'm just going to take that off. And boom. So, majority of the glue is off. Now, I'm going to get the shampoo and I'm going to remove the residue. The wig is off. The majority of the glue is off. But if I stick my finger on my head, it's still a little sticky. There's residue from the glue on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the shampoo where the glue was and I'm going to exfoliate the residue of the glue off. That way, my skin is nicely rejuvenated and the residue is off so that when I go to apply another wig, it's nice and clean. So I'm going to just massage a little bit. This one you can massage with. The spray I would not massage because you don't want to have any irritation from the spray. But this I would massage because I want to remove all of the residue. And when you're massaging, the microbeads is going to cause the residue of the glue to roll up in little balls. And you'll be good to go for your next install. And I'm going to keep my braids. Y'all already know I reuse my braids and I reuse my braids. But this is almost like I'm washing it to make it clean again. So now I'm going to go take a towel and I'm going to wet it really good. And I'm going to take the shampoo off. Okay, so I put water on the towel and I'm just going to remove it off. Look at that. All my edges still there. All my edges still there. And that's it. Yep. And that's pretty much it. Because I want to make sure the glue is out of my hair. Look at that. There's a little bit more left over, but it's rolling up into a ball. See how it's just the glue on there? But my hair is still right there. Listen, y'all. Keep y'all edges with these wigs. Stop wearing these wigs and taking out y'all edges and losing y'all hair. Y'all got to do right. I'm telling y'all, my products are the only products that I use. And I have all of my hair and all of my edges. Thick at that. I can give some away if I wanted to. And I'm just going to remove the rest of this shampoo out. And boom, there you have it. All I did was put the warm water on the rag and I just massaged it more. Now I've rinsed it and boom. You see all the little bitty hairs are still there. Like the very fine hairs. You see that? You see that? The littlest piece of hair is still on my head. You may see still the little micro beads in my hair, but I'll remove that once I install my wig. But look at that. Look at those little bitty hairs. Look at those little bitty hairs. All of my hairs are still there. No hair loss, no irritation. Listen, y'all, I'm giving y'all free game. These are the products. Glue Be Gone Set, the Rapid Residue Remover, and the Rapid Adhesive Release. Y'all, please purchase this. I don't care what glue you're using, this will work. Bonding glue, lace glue, any type of hair glue, this is going to remove it. So get you some so that you can make sure you're removing it properly and your hair is intact. I'm really big on natural hair. Just because we're wearing weaves does not mean we have to be edgeless or bald head. Y'all, please take care of y'all hair. And y'all know, after you do your removal and you want to keep your braids, make sure you double back with your root repair. This is going to keep your hair hydrated. It is going to moisturize. It's going to give you nutrients and everything to your scalp so that you can have constant growth in your scalp and you're constantly having luxurious hair up under those wigs. We wear weave because we want to, not because we have to. And that is the motto all year long in the years to come. So thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for more hair tutorials and more hair tips and that of, that nature so that we can stay up on game with our hair care. I'm up out here. Like, comment, and subscribe now.